And Michigan is now full strength. Roddy Harb.
Ooh, penalty? Okay, that is no penalty. We had a little chair collision, but he's all good.
And they're confused with the clock situation is we have 5 people. We only have one person running the clock on the actual game clock. It's not the real game clock, so we'll try to give you the real game clock, but it is right now on par with the actual game clock now. We have to keep starting it and stopping it so we can get to the right time. But right now it's on par, trying to keep ahead of the clock and the play. So that's what's going on. Six minutes, though, left in real time. And Ottawa is now full strength. Go ahead, Melvin.
Ottawa, yeah, I was just about to say exactly what he said.
Okay. And Roddy Harb dumps it down.
This is a back and forth game. Nobody has scored yet.
Yeah. A lot of penalty trouble for both teams. Hard to get things going for both teams. And he will knock it out of bounds, and we will reset.
We were talking about last game. Last game was a lot of penalties itself.
Yeah, last game there was a lot of penalties with Toronto. That made it even more difficult to try to play against a tough team in Calgary. And the face-off is won by the Ottawa Capitals. York picks it up. Headman passes it to Confara. Confara finds some space. Good defensive block by Ottawa. Number 16, Rachel Dean. Rachel Dean with it. And we begin play again. Excuse me. Awad dumps it down. Again, there is no icing. Confara with York battling for it, but Confara comes up, goes around his own net.
York chasing Confara.
Flips it over. Tries to find a player, and he does. 77 flips and makes a wide shot, and that is number 77, Josh Cuter. Played around the net, and they bump off the net, as you see there.
I believe it's a penalty. No, face up. No, I was correct.
And it is played by Confara.
York sends it. York brings it up. York with the fast. Oh, York gets stopped.
Cuter doing a good job of stopping the play from York. Makes a shot, but now way over the net. York battling. Right in front of him. Doesn't see it. Confara sees it, though.
York loses.
But Awad, fans on the shot, though, gets it down. They send it over. Confara battling with York. Tudor takes it up. Has a man to beat. Good defense. Tries to pass it off. Confara looking for a shot. Hand save, and a good one at that. They're digging around. No goal. No goal there.
It's close, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the Capitals are just hungry out there. They're hungry. They taste blood out here. There's blood in the water.
And they dump it down. Mustangs pick it up. Can't quite see his number. That is number, I believe, 77. Number 7, Drabinski. Back there for the Mustangs. Shot up. Trying to find the puck there. That's Pavone. Pavone battling with Confara. Roddy Harb in the mix as well. Open, bumps into his own player. And just almost
goal.
Some confusion with Ottawa. They bump into their own player, and that allows for a nice clear shot for number 77 on the Mustangs. And that is
Josh.
Yeah, Josh Cuter. And but a great save by Ottawa's goalie there. They can't get a number over there, so flipped over, and we'll start again.
And they almost hit somebody. I believe they hit somebody in the fans.
Fans need to be aware of flying balls.
Yes.
Roddy Harb wins the faceoff, tries to take it around his own net, but blocked off by Confar and Cuter. Confar trying to find some space. Dipsy Doodles. And just over the net. Tries a centering pass. And to no avail. Still trying to work it in there. It's under Confar. They have to move it. Keep moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Trying to fight over it. And there's a shot for the first goal.
Number 23,
Kevin Confara with the goal.
First goal in the first.
Find some space there. See if we can see that again. Harb fighting for it. We find some open space, flips it in, and finds the back of the net. As we resume play here. Yep, unassisted goal for Kevin Confara. Ottawa bunching up too much there and getting confused in their own defensive zone. Not helping.
Yes, I believe it is not helping at all. They need to spread out more.
Moses York.
Moses York with the shot.
Awad tries to get it. Tudor takes it up. He's had a couple of breakaways here. Could get around, but they force him to the outside. Good job by Ottawa to force him out on the outside. York picks it up. Confara confronts him.
Awad to York. York with the shot and
a goal.
Awad with the assist. Awad and York have did that last night.
Yep, connecting again there. As we'll see here. Passes it over to York. York takes it up. And he finds some space, finds the angle, and to the back of the net. they score. So 1-1.
Scoring for Ottawa, number 7, Moses
Your score here. And number 9, Muhammad Awad with the assist. So Awad and York connect to tie the game. Good comeback after the first goal for Ottawa. Wittenberg out there. They go around the net. Wittenberg picks it up. Fought off by York. Passes it over to Awad. Awad by the wall. They have to go back and touch up now. Ball's over. But Tudor steals it. Tries for a pass. No one home though.
Good. And that's the end of the first. The score tied up 1-1. We'll be back.
We will be back after a short break and just hold tight for the second period. And we're back here live at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Mike York here along with Melvin Freeman. We're going to start the second period between pool plays between the Michigan Mustangs and the Ottawa Capitals. 1-1 tie score. Moses York scoring with an assist from Muhammad Awad, and Kevin Confar unassisted for the Mustangs, tying it.
Yes, nobody really has the upper hand, but both teams have really been even, and they both have been playing great.
You are correct on that, Melvin, and here we go.
I believe, though, if I had to pick a winner, if you had to pick a winner, who would you say it would be?
I don't know, but I just want to see some good hockey just like everybody else out there.
All right.
And Confara takes it up. Passes it off to Cuter. Good pass. Tries to pass it, but good stick poke check away from Roddy. Roddy Harb there. Roddy Harb bringing it up the other way, though. Tries to shoot. Nice shot on net. Nice low one, but good save by the goalie there for the Mustangs. Number, I believe, 87, Matt Winowski. Actually, no, I'm sorry. 89, Dean Olivas. And Cuter brings it around, dumps it down, makes a nice, sweet move. Oh, but good save. Nice shot, though, on goal.
Harble.
By Confara.
Harble shoots it up, too. Uh, 73. Harble has the ball again. Back behind his net.
And dumped down, yep.
Dumped it down. Cameron.
Confara now brings it up. Long shot. And that scores! Wow!
Wow, how did that ball go in?
Great snipe shot from all the way back by half court for that goal.
Wow.
And that makes it 2-1 Mustangs. Here we go. Look it on replay here.
Look at this replay.
Bing. Yep. Just at the line. Finds it. Bam for the goal. That was one of the prettiest shots so far this tournament. That was a great shot. And York gets it up, trying to find some space. Tries a slip shot of his own. And again, I apologize for the clock issues. Trying to keep track of it. We have to start it and stop it ourselves.
What?
If it ever gets off too offhand, I will tell you the exact time. But putting a great shot, making it 2-1. Mustangs coming out on fire here. Confara versus Awad for the face-off. As York will win it, but still battling with Confara. As right now, the clock is now correct at 12:10. Confara with it. Moses York.
Moses with the shot and with the block. 89. York brings it back around.
Tries to dump pass, but nobody home. And a shot. Off the side, though. York picks it up around the net. York, no, Confara and York little
Scruffle.
there. Confara gets hit in the hand with the stick, but he seems to be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having lots of scruffles out there. I love it. I love scruffles. I love scruffles. There's always scruffles in hockey. And I don't know about power hockey, but, I've played, adapted, and we always have scruffles.
And scruffles is a new word.
Yeah. Scruffles. And yes, scruffles is a word.
In Melvin's dictionary.
Yes.
And Confara looking, trying to do another shot. Better defense that time by Ottawa. Oh, barely almost going in there. Hovered around the crease. Wittenberg, they stay on sides. Awad
dumps it down.
Doing a good job there. Mustangs back and forth, and we'll have a stoppage of play. I believe it was offsides already, I believe. No, it's not. It's actually just knocked out. Ball was knocked out of play, so it'll go to the Mustangs in the Mustangs offensive zone.
Again, the score is 2-1 if we haven't said it yet.
And Awad.
They're wrapping it around. York with the shot, I do believe.
Nope, that was Roddy. Roddy Harb. I always get his last name wrong. Harb.
Kevin brings it down with the shot.
Nice save, though, by the goalie. I can't see her number. I'm sorry. But good job by the Ottawa goalie to make that save. Wittenberg, Confara, and Cuter all out there as forwards. 89, Dean Olivas is out there for goalie. And I believe number 7, Josh Drabinski for the Mustangs as defense.
Awad dumps it to...
And then shot, it's back down again in the zone. Wittenberg tries to pick it up. They send it around. First man to it is Confara. Confara hits his own player, Cuter.
Awad with the shot. And a goal!
And a goal! Costly turnover by hitting his own player. And I believe that was either Awad or Roddy.
That was Awad. Awad has an assist and a goal.
See here on the replay. Yep, you're right. Hits the player. Awad takes a wicked backhand slap shot.
Off the goalie.
And off the goalie. Goalie tries to pick it up, and then it dribbles right in for the goal.
Awad has an assist and a goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Tying it back 2-2. Costly turnover, though, for the Mustangs in their own end.
Scoring for Ottawa, number 9, Muhammad Awad, assisted by number 11, Roddy Harb.
Roddy Harb on the assist, though. And you can't give up giveaways on your own end. if you're Michigan. Because Harb, York, and Awad will pounce on that.
Yes, they will. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie, and I do believe they got a little fire under them now. Early in the morning. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. It's 12 o'clock. Early in the afternoon. I'm sorry. Early in the afternoon, they got a little fight in them. So, got a little fire under them now.
York tries to go the other corner. Awad with it.
The wraparound. York going for the ball.
He does cut off
York with the shot.
Confara under a chair. He needs to keep moving. I think he has 5 seconds. They're battling now for it. And that now is dumped down into the Ottawa zone. So finally, Mustangs reached the Ottawa zone. It took them a little bit of while, but dumped down, slapped down by Awad to keep it down there. Confara looking back. Blocked off by Awad.
York with the shot. Awad is not able to move right now. Okay, now he's mobile.
And then
Awad dumps it down.
we have they're going around here. I believe that's Drabinsky. Gives it off to Confara here. And Cuter tries to send it in. No. Confara, though, trying to pick it up. York trailing him. Spin moves, dumps it down. And now it's a race to the ball to the other end.
Awad shoots it down.
Again, no icing. To recap,
York.
Confara, I believe, got both goals for the Mustangs, and Moses York and Awad with an assist from Awad, who has an assist today on York's goal. A goal and assist for Awad. And then Roddy Harb has an assist on the York goal. .455 here in the second period. 2-2, your score. As we'll have a change here, I believe.
And a penalty.
And a penalty.
On number...
I believe it's Drabinsky.
Number 1.
Number 1 over there, I believe. No, I believe it's Drabinsky. Oh, wait, no, you're right. It is for number 1. No, I believe that would be for Mustangs. It would be Clay Martin that has gotten the penalty. And not Alex M. Yes, we are still waiting for a fight. Dangerous driving for Clay Martin. Harb, nice drop back pass. Shot. Goes wide. Awad to pick it up.
Oh. Awad.
Tries to center it.
Dumps it to Harb.
Harb. Give and go with Cameron. Cuter trying to center it. Oh, mishandles the ball.
Awad. Dumps it.
So what are you seeing so far from these two teams, Melvin?
I see a lot of hard work. I'm waiting on my first hat trick. I'm waiting on a hat trick. I love the competition between these two. But I want to see a little more. And then after that, I want to see somebody dominate the game. That's all. I mean, what do you see?
Well, what I see, is two teams that are fighting hard, and I tell you the truth, there's not going to be two people that are going to be dominating. I think it's a well even match right now, and it's going to stay that way for the entire game. It just depends on who's going to create the next couple of turnovers to decide the game.
Like you said, it's going to be a real close game. You said it off the top. You said it's going to be 2-1, and right now it's 2-2. I think right now it's going to be maybe 4 or 2-3. It's going to be the final game. It's either going to be 4-2 or 2-3. And you know what? I'm going to make a prediction. 4-2.
4-2?
4-2. That's how good these two teams are.
Oh, a slap shot from Cameron that goes wide. Awad takes it around, trying to find some space. Good covering. Cuter, again, hits it off his one player. They can't do that in their zone. They need to make sure they dump it down. But, here could be a breakaway. Over the,
Nice
shot
save.
over the head there of the goalie. Two still your score. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left of the game.
But you got to love this competition out here.
Michigan full strength.
Almost a goal out here. Almost. By the Capitals. Almost a goal. York with the break.
Oh, loses
York
it on his
loses
stick,
the
though.
Ball.
Yeah, loses it on the stick.
A wide.
Hits Cuter's stick away. Battling it.
A wide
Oh,
dumps it down
finds
to
York. Great pass.
York loses the ball.
No, that was great defense there by the Mustangs. There by Drabinski. Cutting off York. And there's a shot the other way. Good back and forth action. Good transition from offense to defense from the team there. From the Mustangs. And somebody loses a stick again. That's York who loses a stick. He picks it up, though.
You got to love two teams that just go at it like this. You just have to.
A lot of back and forth action here. These two teams are very even.
You got one team that just came out and had 2 points off the go. And then you had another team that just came back, lit a fire under them, and scored 2.
Shot. Rebound. Ottawa tries to pick it up. Awad with it. Awad trying to send it down to York. He does. Good passing. Good connection between those two. Oh, tries. Good read on Olivas, the goalie for the Mustangs, to know that he was going to try to cut it down there. (16) for the Ottawa. Rachel Dean in there, gives it off to Awad.
10
Also,
seconds
number
left.
19, Scotty Haycock, is up there for the Capitals. He's a defensive player.
And that is, and ladies and gentlemen, that is half. We are at the halftime. The score is knotted up, 2-2. This is a great game.
But that is the end of it.
2-2. Ottawa Capitals 2, and the Michigan Mustangs 2. You're sitting here with Melvin and Mike York.
Yes, you are, and we'll be right back with the start of the next period after a word from our sponsors here. I'll show you our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the awesome volunteers in there. Months of hard work and planning this great.
Here's Theo Tech. For our sponsors, we have Theo Technologies. We'd like to thank them. Next, Ability Care Partners Incorporated, PCA Choice Provider. That's www.abilitycare.com. We also have awesomedesign.com. We have Dynaequip Material Handling Solutions. Impressions Incorporated, Design, Printing, Packaging. Rolex Vans and Theo Technologies. We'd like to thank those, and we'll be right back for the start of the the last and final period, third period here at Roy Wilkins Auditorium. I'm Mike York for Melvin Freeman.
All right, y'all. We'll be back.
As we're back here live from the Roy Wilkins Auditorium, I'm Mike York along with Melvin Freeman. We're going to get back here live to the game here. The start of the third and final period. 2-2 is your score between the Ottawa Capitals and the Michigan Mustangs.
Who would you say stood out? What two players stood out to you on both teams?
Confara right now stood out to me. But both teams are playing a good team ball. And then Awad right now is standing out for me.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I would say Wad, and I'd say the tag team of Awad and York. And I'd say the same actual player on the Capitals too. Or not the Capitals, the Mustangs.
Yep, you are correct there.
I do believe we will see the tag team of Awad and York again this half.
You could be right.
Again, I do predict either it will be 3-2 or 4-2. Sometimes I am wrong. Now which way? I don't know.
And 13:37 left on the clock here.
York checks in.
York checks in for Roddy Harb.
Both goalies doing an excellent job. Even though they let 2 goals in, they're doing an excellent job.
They are doing a great, tremendous job today. Oh, York, steals it away from the defenseman there for the Mustangs, and we'll have a delayed penalty. I'm not sure what that is, but
penalty on 20, who is
for the Mustangs there.
You guys doing the webcast?
Yes.
Number 97. You keep on calling him Josh. I have family members. Jersey, but he's 97. That's actually Tristan Parent. You guys keep on calling him Josh on the webcast.
Okay, thank you. And we'll have 90s for the Mustangs.
Let's do this again. Sorry, you guys. We have a correction. Number 7 is Josh.
No, it's his name is let's see. We have a correction here. It's Tristan Parent. He's just wearing I believe Jason's jersey. So it is Tristan Parent is his name for number 7 on the Mustangs. So that's what our thing is. So I'm sorry we keep calling him Jason Trubinsky. It's Tristan Parent, number 7.
Ottawa, number 73, Cameron, interference.
Number 70, Cameron there for the Mustangs for interference, I believe.
What's really great about this game is that some shots are going on goals, and then a lot of defense is getting played out there. So we're seeing teams out there that are playing. These two teams are playing a lot of defense and getting shots. Goal by York. Awad. We have the duo out there, York and Awad.
Wow, that's a good goal there, and sneaks by Dean Olivas, and he's had a good game so far. Just that was a great shot, as we see here. We'll replay that. As we see here, York from Awad snipes the goal there.
The duo of Awad and York, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2.
That's 2 goals for York.
2 assists by Awad and a goal. Wow. And it's only it's only 11:50. It's only 11 minutes in the game. 12 minutes in the game.
Assisted by number 9, Muhammad Awad.
And now Roddy Harb is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said I wanted to see a hat trick. I do believe the hat trick's coming. Either by Awad or York.
We will see here.
Or by the other team. There's still a good 12 minutes left.
$11:30 on the clock.
It's a whole thing of hockey left.
Mustangs could definitely get back into it. They have the firepower to do it.
Michigan full strength.
Michigan is now full strength. Number 20 coming back on for the Mustangs. Shrekovic. Probably really murdering that name. I'm sorry again.
Shrek.
Confara.
Confara brings it up with the
Oh,
shot.
with a hard shot, but bounced right off the defensive man for Ottawa.
Awad.
That bounced off of number 19, Scott Haycock. Confara again, battling Cameron. Flip shot way too hard, and that will definitely go over the borders. 10:22 left in the third period. As Melvin's favorite song plays in the background.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song.
That's right. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna
turn around
and hurt you.
And I'll just massacrally hurt you. You know, I'll break your heart out here.
As Melvin and York are no strangers to love.
Yeah.
And he
Goal by
bounce it
Awad.
in.
Oh my goodness, that's what, 2?
That's his hat trick right there.
That's a hat.
There's your prediction, a hat trick there.
That's a hat trick, you got. That's a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Right off the face-off, coming with speed. He bounced it off another Mustang chair to get that goal in.
I do believe that's 2 for Awad though, and there's 2 for. Can we confirm that? I believe that's 2 and 2.
We'll have to look.
Number 7, Moses York.
Oh, that's 3. I'm sorry, hat trick.
Yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a hat trick.
York scoring a hat trick, really putting his team up now on 4-2. But
Hey.
do not count Michigan out. And that's a snipe shot, laser!
And we
For
have
a goal.
goal. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
4-3.
That was a snipe shot laser.
I am wrong. This is about to be a high-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. I said 4-2.
As we'll see here on the replay.
We're about to have a nice scoring game.
Let's see this. He brings it up. This is almost before half court. Snipe shot laser. Unassisted again. Confara.
York.
Bam. Goal.
Awad. York with the goal. York's on fire. York is on fire out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, just think when the Mustangs put it between one, it's still York coming up with that goal there.
You pull York out, you have a wad. You pull a wad out, you have York. It's a combination. It's a double hitter. It's a one-hitter quitter.
We don't have that replay for you, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Awad who hit that. So Awad has a hat trick.
Awad and now York both have had. No, actually, it's 5-3. So
Awad has two.
Awad has 2.
So Awad's about to get another. Awad
has 2, and then York has 3.
Awad's one away from a hat trick.
Yep. 2 goals, 2 assists, I believe. We'll get the official scoring in a little bit. So much action going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong on the score I predicted before half. I said it was going to be 4-2. It is 5-3. These players are just ridiculously shooting this ball. So I'm going to make a prediction. It's 9 minutes left. I'm going to say, what would you say the score is going to be at the end of this?
I don't know, Melvin, man. It could go. There is a penalty, though. And I'm not sure who's in the penalty. Oh, no, it is. It's going to be a player from Ottawa who's in the penalty box.
It's the number.
It might be York, or it might be
number 11, Ronnie Harb. Ronnie Harb is in the penalty box.
Okay, Ronnie Harb. Okay, so, yep. Harb has the penalty.
It's a goal by number...
Kevin Confara.
Yes, it is.
He has all 4 goals for the Mustangs.
So Confara has a hat trick.
So, yeah, he had a hat trick last goal, so now he's got 4 now. 4-5 is your score.
Wow.
Let's see if we can get that replay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm shocked about the score. This is very sick.
And here's the play here. Score.
For Michigan, number 23, Kevin Confara. Assisted by number 97, Tristan Parent.
Tristan Parent with the assist on the power play goal. Game is far from over, everybody. There is no defense being played, unfortunately, at these last few minutes here, 8 minutes here. Oh, we got 2 penalties here. They're going to be both off.
We have the penalty on number...
Both are getting sent off. I believe it is Cameron from the Ottawa Capitals.
Yes.
That's Blaine Cameron.
And on Josh. Yes, on Josh.
On Josh Cuter,
yes.
I believe.
On Josh Cuter.
Yep, Josh Cuter in the box. So we now have a 3-on-3 situation. 2 forwards, 1 defense back. This should be interesting. Confara, Wittenberg. This is going to be an interesting battle here, guys.
And York and Awad are both in the game. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? 8 minutes left, 4-5.
Referees are calling a tight game here. And won by Confara. Don't let him shoot. And makes a nice save.
For number 73, Cameron Ottawa. Number 97, Parent for Michigan. Roughing.
Both penalties were for
Number
roughing.
77 is not Josh Cuter. I'm sorry. That is okay. So that is Seven Drabinski, and Tristan Parent is number 77, Josh Cuter. I am sorry. I've been calling him Josh Cuter the entire time, and I apologize. So that is Tristan Parent, who is in the box for the Mustangs. And we'll have two other people now from both teams in the box. Another penalty. Getting some boos here from the crowd. Another double, correct, Chubb Rock. So this will be interesting here. A wad will come off. Oh, no, he won't. I'm sorry.
York comes out the game.
York has the penalty here, along with Kevin Confara, who has penalties. It will be number 88, Ottawa, now that will be out there from Ottawa. That is Johnson Wilson, along with a wad.
So
roughing is the call.
So, ladies and gentlemen, York is in the box, but
York and Confara are in the box for roughing.
But guess who's still out there? Yes, we have a wad.
But don't forget about Wittenberg here too. He's a dangerous player as well for Mustangs.
And yes, it is still 4-5 with 6:40 left.
Capitals fan 1 says, "Don't trust those zebras," meaning the refs.
Hey, you can't hate on the refs. The refs just are doing a phenomenal job out here.
They're really calling the chippiness. You know, this could be a rivalry for years to come. It looks like these two teams are really giving it their all. Ottawa up 5-4 with 6:10 left on the actual clock. So right now about 6 minutes on the real clock here. We'll fix the clock here.
Okay, it's behind the net, and they're fighting back. They're fighting for the ball behind the net. Wad brings it up, and he's stopped.
And there's a battle in the corner now.
Wad is ruthless. Right now, he has 2 goals. 2 assists.
But Wittenberg chasing him. And Awad tries to clear it to Wilson. Wilson has a breakaway, but fought off by Wittenberg. Wittenberg came down with speed, but he still manages to keep control and fire it. Oh, right off the post. Can you believe that shot?
That was a great
Good
shot.
save, though.
Wad with the shot.
And we'll have a stoppage in play. Hits the post. Good clearance. Way to use the shoulder and the post there by Olivas to keep that ball from going into the net. That would have been a definite backbreaker this late in the game for the Mustangs.
Yes, they definitely would have. They definitely would have been up, and I guarantee you that would have hurt the Capitals. That would have hurt them.
As the refs are going to talk it over here.
But now the Mustangs have York back on the court.
Oh, that's Ottawa. Yep, Ottawa. York is still out there, but right now they have Roddy out there. Roddy Harb and Awad. York's taking a break. He'll probably come in when they need him. The captains are now talking it over about the call with the refs. That's number 7 out there.
So
Jason Drabinski.
So how would you say that right now the game was going? If you were the coach out there, what would you be telling the team?
For the Mustangs, I'd be telling them, keep firing him at the net. We've gotten past. We need hard shots. We need to go in there and attack the net and just trying to find some space. Because but in Ottawa, they need to. I think they need to score another goal too, because the Mustangs are coming down on them fast. Harb taking the face-off against Confara now. So, and this spells big trouble though now for the Mustangs, because now they have 2 men in the box. Number 20 there for the Mustangs. He's been in the box a lot. Strekovic. And number 25, Marty Whitberg.
Another penalty for him, dangerous driving.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oof, that's gonna really hurt the Mustangs here. That is not good at all. Let's see if he can get a shorthanded goal. Moves around Cameron. He's trying to beat him. Oh, almost a lucky bounce. But here it comes the other way. They got to come back on D.
Cameron with the shot. A goal?
I'm not sure what they're... No goal.
No goal.
Excellent save by Olivas. Excellent save by Olivas there. We definitely thought that went in. .344.
Harbo with the shot.
And Awad trying to find Roddy Harb. Just misses. He's got to try to do it now with a long shot. Good stick save by the goalie. Number 1 for... that's Talia McBride, the goalie. That's Talia McBride, the goalie, number 1, making a nice stick save for Ottawa. So props to her on making that save.
Wad with the shot and the goal.
And Wad finds
Wad with the hat trick. 2 people on Michigan right now. Sorry. 2 people on the Capitals have a hat trick.
Here we go. He finds what we would probably necessarily hear called the 5-hole. And that will definitely be a backbreaker for the Mustangs. Mustangs had a good shot, but then they had a roughing call and another penalty there that really hurt the Mustangs.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have 3 minutes left. They can still come back.
I don't think they're both are still going to be long penalties here. They're still going to be shorthanded probably for the remainder of the game with the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. So 6-4 your score. Tristan Parent now back in. Tic-tac-toe play, but great save again by Dean Olivas.
That is a great play. That would have went right in if Wad would have.
A nice hard shot ringing off the arm of Talia McBride.
Talia McBride is doing an excellent job, wouldn't you say?
She is doing a good job seeing shots, hard shots from Conferris. Sneaks it through. That was a bad pass by Ottawa. Don't want to make that type of pass this crucial here time in the game. We have 1:44 left on the real clock here.
Moses dumps it over to, the shot on goal. They're fighting for the ball. Whitford dumps it in front of the net.
Dumps it, yep, there you go.
A wide. Whitford dumps it in.
Clock back on time now, 59 seconds left. A great hand save by Talia McBride.
Somebody lit a fire under McBride.
They're all in there trying to get a goal here. Trying to get two with 40 seconds left. We do have a penalty, though. Doesn't touch it. Just wasting time. It does touch a wheel, and they will blow it dead finally. 29 seconds left.
Penalty on number 7.
Again,
number York. Not number York.
6-4 Ottawa, not 7-4.
So penalty on York for, what was it?
Yeah.
Oh, being in the net.
Being up in the crease before the ball. That is a penalty here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the game is pretty much over. It is Ottawa 6. And
we'd like to thank all 78 viewers that are watching right now.
Ottawa 6 and Michigan 4. We have Moses York has 3. I believe he has 3
He has 3 goals, and then so does Awad have 3 goals.
And then Awad has 3 goals and 3 assists. So yeah, this was a great game. It was back and forth.
Except for that game, the unsportsmanlike penalties, right? Those penalties right at the end of the game really hurt the Mustangs. I think they had the firepower to come back and tie it.
Yes.
And that really hurt them and allowed Ottawa to get another goal.
If we played about 5 more minutes, I believe they'd score maybe 10 more minutes. They'd score maybe 2 more goals, and this would definitely be this game would go into a shootout.
And then Confara trying to find room. 10 seconds left. They have pulled their goalie. And they are onside now. Goalie is pulled for the Mustangs, but that will do it. With Ottawa Capitals beating them in a high-scoring game by a margin of 6-4. Your thoughts on this?
The thoughts I have like I said, it's a great game. 2 people had a hat trick. The Capitals were a great team. They're a great team. They're coming back. They need to take this experience that they had with the Mustangs. The Mustangs need to take this experience and just look at what they did wrong.
Yep, they need to clean up their penalties a little bit.
Yes.
If they clean up their penalties, they're going to be all right with their good scoring ability, and they have an excellent goalie, and they just need to clean up some of their penalties and stay out of the box, I believe.
And then with the Capitals, they just need to do what they need to do.
And then we'll be right back in a few short minutes, and we'll bring to you an interview with Kevin Confara from Mustangs, and we will have Muhammad Awad also joining us with commentary. We will be back shortly.